She is a Nigerian talk show host, broadcaster, journalist, somebody we admire. Join us again. Funmi Iyanda in the building. Right, so let's talk about you for a moment. What have you been up to?
I've never stopped working. I love working. I think that one of our rules, things to do in life is to work. I intend to work till God takes me home. So I didn't stop working. I just think that people expect me to be on TV talking in the morning. And so that's what they want to happen. After New Dawn, I did, as you said, chop cassava.
Yeah.
I started doing more like documentaries because I was going to head towards film anyway.
Right.
So I started a company in the UK. I went to the UK because my daughter went to school in the UK.
Okay, so you
and
have
she's
to be
my
close
only
to-
daughter.
Right.
And as you know, I'm unmarried. So I needed to be there with her. So I started going and coming.
Right.
And it made sense to start a production company in the UK. By the way, everything I've ever done from New Dawn and all that were all owned by myself. So people used to think I was employed by NTA. No.
Wow.
I started my own production company when I was 24.
Wow.
And I've always had one. You know, so then I decided I was going to locate one in the UK so that I can do the same thing, you know, basically make productions and also do events. And we've done a number of things, quite a number of productions.
Please help me talk to these ladies of Nigeria about being proud Africans. Not proud Nigerians now, proud Africans. Please, just help me.
I think that it's a really complex issue. I think we don't understand what colonization, slavery and all of that did to us. You know, what it did to our mentality, where we just don't think well. So sometimes when I do certain things, people will say, you learned it from Weibo. I'm like, no, I learned it from Yoruba land.
Thank you.
You know, because civilization is not Westernization. Civilization is civilization. And there are different types of civilization. We have Igbo civilization, we have Yoruba, we have Hausa, you know, different versions of all of that. And we need to find ourselves, because you see, it doesn't matter what we do when you pretend to be other people. They can see through you.
Exactly.
They know you are not one of them.
Exactly.
And that automatically puts you at a disadvantage.
Thank you.
To start with. You know, so already they just say you you have to imagine this in your head that if you saw Oyibo today, Oyibo carry agbada, carry drum on top of it, and is trying to speak Yoruba. You might, at best, you will tolerate him, but you will never respect him.
Thank you.
You have to see that that's how they see us. You know, and it's not because they're actually being wicked. It's because that's how we have positioned ourselves.
How do we find that balance here with this environment, not to get so desirous of blowing, and rather process our growth and see how we can achieve it?
Okay, and the first thing I say, we should be empathetic towards one another. You know, we should have sympathy and empathy and love towards one another. It's hard what we have dealt with. And we cannot speak only of now. The history is long. This is a post-traumatic society. We have not faced up to the fact that we, as a generation, we are in some sort of trauma. Right from slavery to colonization to military dictatorship and to what we are now. The combination of all of that and what it has done, and what it has done in terms of even the opportunities, the institutions and structures we have, they still remain one that is restrictive. Because you must remember, when the country was developed, or when it was put together, it was meant to hold people and the society down so they can extract what they want out of it. So the leadership that replaced that still does that extractive thing, you know? And what it does to people is that it limits us. So even on an existential level, we feel like we are in a box. And that's part of why even the film that I did, I said to people, what the message for me at the end of the day is that free yourself. I think it's time for us and Nigerians have vibrant, powerful, beautiful people. We just don't fully realize it. The day we realize it, it will change. Even our government. And what is our government? It is us. They are our brothers and our sisters. And you have to get to a point where you say to your brothers and your sisters and your mother, wait, a one B, come. We cannot do this anymore.
Let's go on a break.